Welcome to another episode of Passrider Q&A. This is Kerwin with Passrider.com. And today's question is from Alan. And he asks, what is the best and least expensive way to get from Rome to Sicily, Palermo or Catania in Italy? So a friend of mine, she's also an alien employee, but she's my Rome expert, my Italy expert. So whenever I have questions, I go to her. And here's what she had to say, Alan. Uh, you can take a plane. Alitalia has multiple flights per day from Rome to Sicily, Catania, and Palermo. And if your airline has a Z agreement with Alitalia, then it's perfect. You can get a Z ticket. These are small areas, so probably zone 2, maybe zone 3 is probably what you'd get. And don't forget there are the local taxes that's going to be added to the Z fare, so make sure you check that out. The other thing you can do, you can go to the low-cost carriers. Um, there is there's actually three of them that will do this market. There's Blue Express that flies that route. There's also Windjet that will fly that air for you, and you can see the URLs on the other page when I get back to there. And there's also EasyJet. And of course, like I mentioned, there was Alitalia. So, just remember that EasyJet will only go to Palermo and Sicily. It won't. They don't do Catania, at least not from Rome anyway. So the other way you can get there, you can go on a train. So there's Trenitalia, and like that. And see some of the fares. Palermo to Rome is from €9. Usually these fares are if you book a little in advance. So just come over to here. It's a special offer they're having here. Travel all over Italy for €9. With the mini offer, you'll get the best price on the €9 to travel in all Italian cities for the day and service selected. Both first and second class on business and premium and standard. So just check this out. You can set up your booking here and see if the dates that you want to travel will give you this €9 fare. Cause that's not bad at all. So what she also mentions is that this is the train. It starts in Rome, then it gets put into different pieces, loaded onto a ferry, and then when it gets to the coast, it goes from Rome to the coast. Then at the coast, it gets split up into different parts, gets loaded onto a ferry, and then crosses the channel. Then once it's in Sicily, it then gets put together again, and then it gets divided into two parts. One part going to Palermo, and the other going to Catania. She mentioned that there's no need to pre-book except in the high seasons, and that's usually during the summer periods. So make sure you check that. And there's also an overnight train option. So there you go. You can go by train, or you can go by plane. Just check your times, and you have all the resources you need. So if you have any additional questions, Alan, just let me know. Also, folks, take a look. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/Passrider. We are also on Twitter, Passriders at Passriders with an S at the end. And you can find us here on YouTube at youtube.com/Passriders. Don't forget to subscribe so you get updates from time to time, and we appreciate it. So that's Alan. Thank you very much for your support. Talk to you soon.